Inward 3 and 1/2 somersaults. Tuck. 3.2. Scores for execution, 8 and 1/2, 8 and 1/2, 9, 7 and 1/2. For synchronization, 8 and 1/2, 8, 8, 8 and 1/2, 9. Starting the 4th round, Max Strick, Thomas Daley, 207C, back 3 and 1/2 somersaults, tuck, 3.3. Scores for execution, 9, 9, 8, 8. For synchronization, 8 and 1/2, 8, 8 and 1/2, 8, 8 and 1/2. Reuben Ross, Riley Mccormick, 407C, inward 3 and 1/2 somersaults, tuck, 3.2. Scores for execution, 8 and 1/2, 8, 4 and 1/2, 6. For synchronization, 6, 6 and 1/2, 6 and 1/2, 6, 6 and 1/2. David Bouida, Thomas Fincham, 407C, inward 3 and 1/2 somersaults, tuck, 3.2.
Hey, you're not allowed here. Hey, guess who's doing the video?
Scores for execution, 9, 8, 7 and 1/2, 8. For synchronization, 8, 8, 8 and 1/2, 8, 8 and 1/2. Marino, Ugo Parisi, 407C, inward 3 and 1/2 somersaults, tuck, 3.2. Scores for execution, 7, 6 and 1/2, 7, 7 and 1/2. For synchronization, 7 and 1/2, 8, 7 and 1/2, 7, 7. Sean Moore, David Kulturi, 207C, back 3 and 1/2 somersaults, tuck, 3.3. Scores for execution, 6, 6 and 1/2, 4, 2. For synchronization, 6 and 1/2, 6 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2. Starting round 5. Max Strick, Thomas Daley, 307C, reverse 3 and 1/2 somersaults, tuck, 3.4. for execution, 8, 8, 8, 7 and 1/2. For synchronization, 8, 8 and 1/2, 8 and 1/2, 8, 8. Reuben Ross, Riley McCormick, 307C, reverse 3 and 1/2 somersault stop, 3.4. Scores for execution, 6, 5 and 1/2, 7, 7. Synchronization, 7, 8, 7, 7 and 1/2, 7. David Bouida, Thomas Fincham, 307C, reverse 3 and 1/2 somersault stop, 3.4. Scores for execution, 8 and 1/2, 8 and 1/2, 8 and 1/2, 8 and 1/2. Synchronization, 9, 8 and 1/2, 8 and 1/2, 9, 9. Uwe Marino, Ugo Parisi, 407C, inward 3 and 1/2, 207C, back 3 and 1/2 somersaults, tuck, 3.3. Scores for execution, 5, 3 and 1/2, 6 and 1/2, 7. For synchronization, 5 and 1/2, 6 and 1/2, 6 and 1/2, 6 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2. Sean Moore, David Bouida, 307C, reverse 3 and 1/2 somersault tuck, 3.4. Scores for execution, 8 and 1/2, 8 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 4. For synchronization, 5, 6 and 1/2, 6 and 1/2, 6 and 1/2, 7. And now we would like to request that the women's synchro 3-meter finalists please assemble for introductions in the staging area. Starting our 6th round. From Great Britain, Max Crick and Thomas Daley, 52, 53B. Back 2 and 1/2 somersaults, 1 and 1/2 twist, pipe, 3.4.